Hey, this is Chris Allingham with the Virtual Weber Bullet. I want to take a minute to talk to you about water pan safety. It's a subject that you may not have given much thought to, but you should. As you know, fire and boiling water can be dangerous both in the kitchen and in your backyard smoker. The Smoky Mountain Cooker, by definition, is a water smoker, meaning that the use of fire and water together is an integral part of its design, and it can be operated safely as long as certain precautions are taken. The single greatest risk is that water somehow gets out of the pan and into the fire, causing a flash of hot steam. Not only will this ruin your barbecue, but it can result in severe burns, which is a much more serious problem. Fortunately, there are steps you can take to prevent this from happening. First, start by making sure that the water pan is seated correctly in the cooker. With the middle cooking section off the fire, place the empty water pan on the 4 grill straps at the bottom of the cooking section. Make sure it's solidly in place. Then put the bottom cooking grate in place if you're using it. Now put the cooking section on the fire and immediately fill the pan with water. If you allow the pan to get really hot before adding the water will flash into steam and you could get burned. So add the water as quickly as possible after putting the cooking section in place. Pour into the center of the pan from above the cooking section. Don't put your face directly over the pan, and consider wearing a long barbecue glove to protect your arm. Don't splash water into the fire below, and take care to not overfill the pan. Remember, the stock Weber pan holds 1 gallon of water, so using a 1 gallon container like a milk jug will keep you from overfilling the pan. To replenish the water pan during a cooking session, refill the pan via the access door. You need to be careful to make sure you don't overfill the pan. It can be hard to see the water level in the pan, especially at night, so you might want to keep a flashlight handy if you have any doubt at all about the water level. Finally, there's always the temptation to move the cooker during use or to lift off the middle cooking section with the water pan in place in order to tend the fire. These are both very dangerous things to attempt, and you do so at your own risk.